How's it going, everybody? I just wanted to make a video, real quick. I seen people do some speed labs art videos, and I seen a lot of people put music in the backgrounds a lot, and I do that a lot, and I wanted to try to break things up a little bit. So I am going to talk over this for about 10 or so minutes, maybe less than 10. I'd say about 9. Gotta make sure time is right. Let's see. Yeah, about nine or so minutes. So I'm gonna make this a little bit of a. I'm gonna talk over the video footage. Gonna have some coffee and have a conversation with y'all. So here we go. So some people like to talk over the video and talk about other artists and stuff like that, and some people talk in a really mean way, and I kind of just don't wanna go that route. That's not really it's not really what I want to do. So what I want to do is talk about stuff that inspires me as an artist. Artists that inspire me, and I want to talk about the trade. Just talk shop with y'all for a little bit, because I know that y'all come through the YouTube channel, and sometimes you want to learn something. You want to you want to be inspired too, just like I like being inspired. So I want to try to and I want to get to know y'all a little bit. I'm a people person. I like to get to know people. So I am don't like showing my face too much, but I like to talk to people. So if you feel like you wanna input something into the conversation, leave a comment. If you like the artwork that you see, please feel free to share it. I would really appreciate it. And if you like what I'm saying, just discuss amongst yourselves. I don't mind the commentary. I mean, just try to keep it civil. Don't be rude to each other. Just try to keep it cool. Let me see. So what I want to talk about today is what programs do I use, because that's a question that I get a lot. What program do you use? And the program that I use is called Clip Studio. I'm not sponsored by Clip Studio, but I am an affiliate. I have an affiliate link that you can check out in the description down there of the video. And I just wanted to talk about Clip Studio, and it's really good. I've used it ever since it was called Manga Studio. I think maybe X3, back when I used to pirate it. I know, shame. Pirating, I know, not cool. That's why I bought 5X. And then they turned into Clip Studio, and ever since then I've been upgrading. And really good deal. I got it for like $120. It was a Manga Studio X5. I have the DVD somewhere around here. Maybe I'll bring it out to show y'all one time. But yeah, I paid the money and then they sent it right to me, and I installed it. I've loved it ever since. It upgrades. Unlike Photoshop. See, when you got Photoshop, you gotta pay a monthly installment now, because now they don't let you. This is kind of, I guess, deter. This is kind of like to deter piracy, software piracy. Now they got this thing where you got to pay a subscription fee to use Photoshop. And I never really liked that. I think that business model kind of sucks, and I'm not a real huge fan of it. For one, I don't make money every month. If I'm lucky, I'll make a commission, money on a commission. If I'm lucky, somebody will hire me, and I'll work on their artwork, and then I'll pay that. I'll get paid that one time out of maybe like half a year if I'm lucky. But I don't make money every single month. I don't make viable income every single month. If I'm lucky and I'm blessed enough, anybody likes my artwork, then they will hire me, and then I will work on their artwork. So the one-time fee that you gotta pay for Clip Studio, I love it. it was $120. I paid for Manga Studio, and then later on, Smith Micro moved on to be Celsius. I guess it's not Smith Micro anymore. So now they're Clip Studio. So what I really like about Clip Studio, they make you log in. They do make you log in, and this is, like I said, there's a lot of ways that companies are trying to use to deter piracy, and I'm cool with that. I mean, I paid for the program, and I want to be able to support the software developers. So you log in. You log in. It has a nice, the sexy looking interface and all that good stuff, and then you get in there, and you start you just start drawing, and it's great. And they don't really hassle you too much. As a matter of fact, every few they still working on different upgrades for the program, and it's great. And if you go to their fan page on Facebook, they'll keep you up to date on any new updates, and the updates are completely free. As long as you're getting updates for that tier of for that specific tier of program, then it's completely free. They won't give you a free upgrade to the next tier. That's the one thing that they do, and that's understandable. They got to make money somehow, right? But the updates are completely free. They keep you up to date, and they add new stuff all the time, and I love it. The things that I like about Clip Studio, I do modeling in Blender. And then I'll use those models, I'll turn them into OBJ files, and I'll transfer them over to Clip Studio. And then I think if I'm drawing, I would say if I'm drawing a singular illustration, then I won't go the Blender route, and I'll just draw the backgrounds outright. Either way. And then what you do, you take 3D model of the environment, and you transfer it as an OBJ file into Clip Studio, and then it'll turn it into line art for you to draw on and paint on or do whatever you want to do. It's really good. It's called 3DLT, three-dimensional line. I forgot transference. I forget what the T stands for, but it turns your 3D model into line art, and it's really cool. I've been using it ever since Manga Studio X first started implementing it. Photoshop had 3DLT too. I think they had it first. A long time ago, I've always been into 3D modeling, and I've always wanted to try to incorporate it into 2D artwork. So I've always tried to model in 3D in Blender, and I think over time the line detection technology has really improved. It's gotten a lot more advanced, and it gives you a lot more control. I noticed that in the older versions of Manga Studio, you would have to go through, and there'd be like some extra lines in there, and you would have to spend your time picking them out and just editing a whole lot of stuff. And Clip Studio has gotten really good about that, about picking out extra vertices that don't need to be there. So that's really cool. If you don't want to do 3D models for your backgrounds, that's okay, because Clip Studio has really great 3-point perspective rulers, 2-point perspective rulers, 1-point perspective rulers. They have really amazing rulers, and I'll wind up using them. Like back in the day when I used to do traditional art strictly, and I didn't have a Cintiq to draw on, I used to always get a ruler, and the ruler would slide around, and I would have a hard time. But with Clip Studio, it really cuts down a lot of human error, definitely. So yeah, it's a really good program. If you want to get it, the link is in the description. I'll get a percentage that actually supports me in a way. I'll get a percentage of the profits, and y'all will get a really amazing program that's never gonna let you down. and it only improves over time. They're still developing it. They're still keeping it going, and it's got something for everybody. I am probably going to talk more about the program in a future video because I like talking about it. It's a really good program. I haven't really gotten into a lot of the other features that it has, and I like talking about it. So I'm probably going to talk about that, and in the future I'm going to talk about Blender too because I love Blender. It's a really good program. I could go on and on about Blender, and I don't like how they are going the Autodesk route. I really hope they continue being open source and free. I love that about Blender. A friend of mine turned me on to it, and oh my, I could talk all day. But I've reached the 10-minute mark, and I think I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope all your projects are moving forward. And I hope you're getting a lot of artwork done. And if you like any of my artwork, please consider going to my website, blackandcephalon.net. You can check my artwork there. I got a manga there that I'm working on, Eternal. I've been working on it for over 10 years now, definitely. And I got 2 books available. Both of them are $12. It's like $3.50 shipping and handling within the United States. I don't ship outside the United States because it costs a lot of money. So if you're within the United States and you want to show support, go over to my website, click on the add to cart. It'll take directly from your PayPal, and it'll go to mine, and I'll be able to print and bind the book and send it right to you. Where is the camera? Right there. Right there. Yeah. All right. That's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. And keep doing you. Keep up the great work. Keep doing your hard work. And I'm looking forward to talking to y'all some more in future videos. Hope you're having a great night. Take care, y'all. Peace.